Okay, just making sure we are live here. Sweet. And we're live. Hey, welcome back to our challenge for the Long Dark Wintermute campaign to see if we can beat the story by only consuming coffee, energy drinks, and stimulants to survive. This is episode 2, and the simple rules are listed at the top. Basically, we cannot eat to sustain ourselves. We can only drink coffee and energy drinks for calories and restore health with stimulants. I guess you could call it a speedrun of sorts. I'll be skipping most cutscenes, so this run is not focused on the actual storytelling, although there may still be spoilers, obviously. So if you haven't played all the episodes but want to see the story unfold, you can check out my Livestream playlist of every episode I linked below. And also, if you want to see this live stream from episode 1, I'll have that linked in the description as well. Now grab your coffee, settle in, and let's get into this challenge. Go ahead and load it from here and skip it. Continue. Sweet. And we're into episode 2.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived.
I might have to drop some gear.
I'm going to go ahead and skip through this. All right. So, let's see what we got here. Save game from episode 2. Anything here worthwhile? Nah. Okay, so I know we gotta get to the old dam. Right. I think the best way to get there is gonna be stay warm here. Just head straight through.
That trapper's my key to getting out of here. He better not die on me.
Out. I would definitely grab that if I was able to drink that type of tea. Nothing's worse than when you get halfway out and realize you didn't bring a bedroll. So I think the challenging part here in episode 2 is going to be to get past the full forlorn muskeg and manage to reach the broken railroad section, where you have to get into that trailer maintenance shed. And then onward up to the cabin. If I can make it there and then all the way back, we might be okay. That's the challenge here. Stop here and warm up.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
I keep thinking to myself I can use these reishi mushrooms or these rosebuds, but that would ruin the run because those are calories. There's no other way to stay warm other than coffee.
Come on. Come on.
There we go.
That did it.
Alright. I can conserve some calories by sleeping. Maybe this wind will die down too. Sweet. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Something's gotta go.
Man, it's a good thing we started with full condition too. This would have been quite the hassle because we left off at about 38% condition. I have to be really careful about not getting attacked or hurt. Speaking of which, yep, here we go. Alright, it worked. So our first objective here is to get to the dam and back. I think we can get there and back in the same day. You know what? I'll stop at this place on the way back. I was curious what was in there this time around. But we really need to get a move on. Time is our most precious resource. Only reason I'm not sprinting right now is I have a little bit of a buffer with calories. I need to conserve my energy as long as these calories will last me. Which won't be very long, all things considered. I'll probably never be well-fed again with this run. Except maybe in episode 5, because there's so much coffee, it is otherworldly. challenging part with wolves. Okay. Just don't look at him. Just don't look at him. In my experience, you're less likely to be spotted by the wolves if you just don't look at them. For whatever reason. Little speedrunning trick for those out there. Man. Don't want to jinx myself, but this has been some great weather to start. Torch.
What have we here?
That's nice. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have much time to repair clothing.
This will come in handy.
So I probably shouldn't carry a lot of cloth. Yeah. Just leave that behind. Okay. There are so many different things I have to get used to with this run. Like what to choose to pick up and what to drop. I don't have much time to repair clothing, so there's that. Getting attacked on a challenge like this is basically a death sentence. So I'm going to need all the condition I can get. Okay.
Carter Dam. This place has seen better days. tight. Must be a key or something around here.
I forgot about that part. It's in one of these cabins. Oh yeah, traveling at night, that's going to be a tough one too. I usually try to avoid traveling at night because it gets cold and you can hardly see. Ooh, gloves. Yeah, that'll have to change. It feels so weird not picking up any food. Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh, yes!
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, sweet. Better clothes. Also feels really weird not to repair any clothing. That's not very good. I accidentally picked that up. Okay. That's not much better. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. What about those boots? No, mine are probably
This stuff will
better.
come in handy.
Surprisingly. Even though these offer better protection, these are a little warmer, which might get me further. I'll miss these combat boots.
I think I can
Yes.
use this.
Okay, okay. That's good. Yeah. I won't be using a lot of sewing kits. I'll just need one. Okay, okay. Everything here looks fine. Yeah. Alright, we got our key. Let's get into that dam. Close the door. Holy shit. Oh no. We're gonna fall asleep. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Yeah. Oh no.
Unfinished business with the bear, he said.
Oh no. We fell asleep. Good going, Mackenzie.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Okay, so we got into the dam.
Hello? Anyone here? This place looks like it's been empty for a while.
Okay. Coffee! Any more? That one's better. If only slightly. We will hold on to it. That's one item I might spend the time to
Could end up being useful.
repair.
Seems like the quakes did some damage here. Must be what the old guy meant about unstable. can always use more food.
Nope. Not that one. Okay. Definitely need that. Crouching. So we need medical supplies. Medical supplies and radio parts. Those should be upstairs.
What the?
Ah, perfect. That's what we needed. How's our gun? Good. For an extra. I think we've earned ourselves some coffee here. What do you guys say? You guys like your coffee black? With cream, sugar?
What have we here?
Nope. No time for that. Yes! Oh, that's what we were looking for. This is why I search all the containers. Got ourselves a nice boost of coffee. 5 extra cups.
I better take this food.
Nope. Leave it. You don't need it, Mackenzie.
Aid station. That sounds like what the trapper needs. That'll come in handy.
I could take those apart.
Must be something we can use to fix the shortwave.
Okay. Here's the radio parts.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
You don't need it, Mackenzie. There's the key. We don't need that. We don't need that. It's so sad. Herbal tea doesn't have caffeine. Is there any coffee in here? Okay. First one's at 40. 39. Okay, it's 39.5. $39.5. 30. 39.5. 30. Perfect. Coffee?
This'll come in handy.
Yeah, I'll take the shell. We found an emergency stim. Okay. That's gonna make a big difference in the end here. Yeah, no. Okay, extra ammo.
Could end up being useful.
Honestly, I don't even know that we have enough time to bring the rifle with us. Normally you'd use the rifle to fend off the bear. That was way before the update, where they changed it from shooting the bear to killing with a spear. So I don't think I'm gonna need that rifle.
Industrial strength antibiotics and very strong painkillers.
Cool.
Dangerous. You can get hooked on this stuff. Let's hope we don't need it.
Okay. So we got a little extra coffee from the dam here. We got our supplies. We're just gonna check the back room here. See if there's any more coffee hiding. And we're gonna repair our clothes while that blizzard outside settles down.
Thank goodness. What have we here?
Don't need a can opener since we won't be eating. Okay. Now, let's save and take a risk. Okay. First things first. We're gonna have to refuel that. Let's try just repairing this one over the next 25 minutes.
I need to find food.
Okay. That one's good now. We really do need to repair that. This could stand to be repaired pretty badly. To starve. Man. Failed. That sucks. Still a blizzard out there. Man. Great and all, but I need to get through a blizzard, and now. So I guess we're just gonna run through it. Wish me luck. Fingers crossed.
I'd better check in on that old trapper.
This is too much. Rest would probably be a good idea. Let's see if the blizzard changes in an hour. Nope. Did not change. Drink some water then. What else can we do? Passing any time at all. Not a lot of options during a blizzard.
Never been so hungry in my life.
I know, Mackenzie. I know. my supplies here. Bring a lot with me. Let's see if the weather changes now. Nope. The weather did not change. Wow. This is rough. Gotta repair this ski boot of mine. Did the wind die down? Let's check. Nope. I was lied to. Wind did not die down. Wow. It will not let up. It has been blizzarding the entire night. I have a plan.
I'm so hungry.
I'm gonna head to Alan's cave in this blizzard and just hope that I make it, light off one of these flares, because there's some shelter at Alan's cave. From Alan's cave, I can rest, warm up a little bit, and keep going. And the starving begins. Blizzard died down a little bit after this one. No such luck. See if I'm going the right way here. Yep. This is the right way. Okay, where's that cave? There it is. We found it.
Well, what do we have here? Can't have too much water.
Yes, coffee. Okay, we can make some more coffee. Use this flare. Okay. We're gonna be okay. I only have one metal can. Let's see if anything changes. Oh, sweet! We're in the clear. Okay, let's get a move on. I think we have also earned ourselves another cup of coffee.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, Mackenzie, you're only 2 pounds overweight. You're gonna be okay. I promise. Sweet. Alright. And done. Okay, cup of coffee, and we're back on the move. Wonder how cold it is. 21 degrees. That's not too bad. I should probably move a little bit quicker. Wow. I am surprised wolves haven't popped out of nowhere. What do you think, guys? Is it worth going to the little homes out there way across the lake to check if there's coffee? Or should we just head to the cabin and hope for the best? Oh, man. I'm just gonna stick to the cabin. Mystery Lake Cabin.
Never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Yeah, sorry, Mackenzie. That's the challenge. Them's the rules. Okay. I know they say never run when a wolf is present. We haven't got much time. Almost there, Mackenzie. Almost there. Okay. There it is. There's the cabin. Alright. So we made it this far, and now we're starving. Okay. That's where we're at. Hey, there's another can. Nope, nope.
That'll come in handy.
0.7 gallons. As funny as this is, I'm gonna take it. because I don't have much lantern fuel. I'm gonna drop the one that's more empty. Yeah.
I think I can use this.
Need all that. Might need those. Already got a hatchet. It's already good enough. Coffee. Speaking of coffee, you know what? Let's go ahead and make some more. Can never have too much coffee. At least that's Mackenzie's philosophy.
Come on. Turned out pretty well.
Nope, wrong one. That's better. There's a stove upstairs. I'm gonna start some coffee up there as well. Hey, key of some sort? Nah. More rifle ammo. This place is littered. It's filthy with rifle ammo. Next batch. There we go. Perfect. Go up here and start cooking the rest of the coffee.
I could use this.
Could, yes. Maybe slightly better. Torch. Perfect.
Well, thank goodness for that.
You guys think I have enough coffee?
Just what I need.
Don't need it. Oh, I wish I could. But we're stronger than that. I think we got everything that's worth looking at in this place. I didn't see any coffee hiding about, but at least we cooked some. $17, $12, yeah. Okay. This last batch and we'll be out. This will be the one we drink. Collect the rest. Yep. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. Waste no more time. I'm gonna drink this and then save. Okay. There we go. Back to it. I'm gonna have a backup save. Call this episode 2. Yes, I named him Will McCoffee. Coffee backup. Can only put so many characters in a space, I guess. Okay, let's get a move on. I think now's a good time to run. Okay. Noted. Even on the hardest difficulty, usually the wolves won't just go straight for you. So if they just kind of follow and stalk, I'll let them. That is until they start charging. That's a different story.
So hungry.
Poor Mackenzie. This would be pretty rough. Hey, you know what the addicts always say, Mackenzie? Winners don't quit.
Looks like I survived another night.
It's gonna be slightly faster to run up here. Good, good. Huh. That's wood. Fir wood. Okay. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to let this cutscene play out, go to the bathroom. All this coffee's filling up my bladder, so I'll see you in a minute while this cutscene plays out.
Too heavy.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's smart.
Take it easy. You're pretty banged up. You're probably a bit delirious, too. I just gave you a shot of some heavy antibiotics. Might feel funny for a while, but it'll help. And you're gonna need some time to recover.
Time? We don't have time. We need to get a message out. It's important.
Message? You mean to your friend, asking for medical help?
Never mind that. Help me up so I can look at the radio. Let's see if the parts you brought back are any good.
Okay. You ready to get back
That's
into
a military shortwave, isn't it?
Big
What?
every time.
And what do you...
No, maybe.
Speedrun this dialogue.
I'm hoping.
If you couldn't tell, this isn't focused on the storytelling element.
That's, there's an old bench for wife. No, just
So,
but the hunt this in the you.
right.
Well said, Jeremiah. Well said. Oh, hey! Some of our calories just went up. Shoot. I'm gonna save if that's the case. Look at that. Alright, so we got our backup and our main. We made it this far. Honestly, I might rest while we have some calorie usage. Not sure why the calories went back up from empty. But hey, I won't argue with it. Okay. So I've got no more coffee to cook. I can drop some stuff though. I guess we can go ahead and start heading over to that spear. Question is whether or not to bring the rifle with us. I think just the distress pistol might be able to fend off the wolves or any bears we come across. So we're going to leave the rifle. Something I would never normally do before. That means we have to leave all the ammo. Double check our equipment here. Really need to fix those pants. Got any cloth, Jeremiah? Anywhere? I can't see much. Nope, nope, nope. No cloth.
I need to drop something.
No cloth any. Oh. Nope. No cloth. Oh well. That's fine. going to let our condition go up just a tad more to get some of the fuel from this lantern. Okay. Our condition looks good. Don't need that. I'm going to fix these pants just a bit. Fix these ones too. Oh, man. I can't, because I'm out of cloth. That's fine. I'll just heat up a cup of coffee and go. Double check our equipment one last time. Got 21 pounds of firewood here. I'm just gonna run this torch as long as it lasts. Alright, off we go. Find ourselves a spear. And it begins. Take our cup of hot coffee. And we're off. That sewing was even more than I expected to be doing at this point. So, glad we were able to sew at least a little bit of our clothes. So we're not on the yellow anymore. Okay. Now for the part I've been dreading since we started this, making it all the way across the railroad. If I'm fast, I bet I can make it there by the end of the day. I'm gonna have to do a bit of sprinting though. I want to save my energy for when it really counts. And here's a wolf. Just don't look at him. Don't look at him. Ah, he got me. Win some, you lose some. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Bye! Okay. This is the hard part. These flares resist wind. You tend to come across quite a few. So I'd rather use the flares up than the lantern. Especially considering they take up half a pound each. I'm actually a bit surprised I haven't had to use a energy drink by this point.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Maybe we'll wear it. Oh, cloth. I kind of actually need that. 5 pounds over. I think we're going to keep going. This is the warmest part of the day, so I'm going to travel while I got the chance. It's usually a good little place to stop. But we do not have time for that. Come the stomach growls. It's kind of nice of the game to give us a little boost on calories. I wasn't expecting that. Might actually make things a little bit easier. More than I expected anyway. Back off. Really? Oh, that was close. Okay. We're good, we're good. circling. Oh, found him. This guy here.
This'll keep the lamp
Sweet.
burning.
That actually helps a bit. Wow. We managed to get to the other side by around noon. I'd say we started traveling probably 10 o'clock in the morning in this game. Now it's barely past noon. Can't see the sun, but I guess the little dial in the corner helps. Okay, now we just gotta make it to the end of this guy. And reach that, what's it called? Hunting lodge? Yeah. I have a pretty good idea of where to turn. Veer off this edge right here. Gonna have to goat our way down. Oh, good. I can hear the wolves down there distracted by rabbits. Oh. Good. Good. That'll distract a wolf if he comes nearby. Now I know I need to cross over there, but occasionally a backpack will spawn over here, which contains something useful. I'm hoping for coffee. Of course, that's a pretty low chance. Nope, no spawn. It did not spawn this time. That's fine. We only lost about 10 seconds. One thing I am quite surprised at by this point is I haven't had to use an energy drink or an emergency stim yet. all things considered, it's actually pretty warm. Not having to manage my heat, my temperature all that much. This is the hardest difficulty too. Sorry, my controls are doing something weird. That's fine. Something funky's gonna happen here, cutscene-wise.
I could eat anything.
I'm gonna save it right here because I know it's coming. Come on. There you go.
Oh, shit.
Fell asleep again. That's what happens when you drink too much coffee at once.
The lights.
And there go my calorie
Is
stores.
that a campfire? My fingers feel numb.
Aw. No coffee this time?
Oh, did there loose? There.
Okay. Well, we're about to get over there. So if we can just warm up for a tiny bit. That'll do it. Go ahead and use this. Oh man, we're over encumbered. Oh, it's the wind. The wind is pushing us.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Yeah, I think you're right, Mackenzie. Hey, don't give up heart. Think we can scare him? Got to fire off a shot. Let's get move on. Oh, shoot. Scared me. Okay.
Can't feel my hands.
A little glitched, maybe.
This stuff will come in handy.
Not doing that. Gotta get the cabins. We haven't got time. Oh, I accidentally picked it up. Put it back. We don't need food. Food is for pansies. Those who can't hack it a coffee snob. Okay. Warm up here for a bit too.
Could end up being useful.
Cool. Sweet. Always use more lantern fuel. When's the last time we saved? We're gonna save. Sometimes this game likes to do something funky when you step over a wire
Thank goodness.
and injure you anyway, even though you avoid it. Get a lot of firewood now.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Actually stand a drop in damage. You might wait here
That'll come in handy.
while we have a chance and repair some of our equipment again. It's cold. It's cold and we're over encumbered.
I need more of it. This'll come in handy.
Yeah, I suppose. Could start using these, actually. Matches take up a very
This stuff
tiny
will come in
amount of
handy.
but they start to add up. Lantern.
What have we here?
Not worth it. Not worth it.
Thank goodness.
Nope.
I think I can use this. Just what I need.
We might actually use those. They're a lot warmer. Yeah. A little bit more weight, but it might be worth it. How are we on water? We're fine. We're still gonna take it. Because we have the healthiest diet. Toilet water and coffee. Primo.
Could end up being useful.
Oh, okay. Maybe. Maybe. Let's repair some clothes and see how far we get. Okay. We don't need that. We have a lot of coal. Ow. Nothing. Okay. We're gonna repair some clothes until morning. And then, head out. Straight away. Hopefully the light sustains itself. Good. Held up. "51 minutes? That's too much time." That offers better protection. Okay. Now, fill up the canteen. Actually not doing half bad here. I'm gonna see how cold it is out there. See if it's worth heating up a cup of coffee. There's the wire. Okay, we got her on the wire. It's pretty cold. It is pretty cold.
That should help warm things up.
We'll heat up 1 cup of coffee. Drink some of our water. Okay. I can only hope that the wind won't pick up like crazy. I hear it. That wolf is not letting up. That works. Save. Never know what's going to happen. And let's go. Okay. These wolves are brave. That one was closer than I saw. gonna charge me. It's pretty. Whoa. I heard him speed up. I haven't had to use my map a whole lot, but I know it's this way. Yep, there it is. He's getting close. Come on. I can close this gate behind me. I think we can get him off our trail. Yeah, I think we're pretty safe at this point now. Okay. Take a deep breath. Keep going. Everything's gonna be all right. If I can manage to beat all 5 episodes with this kind of challenge, I'll go ahead and make some shorts. I know people like their condensed versions of things, so I gotta say this is one of the more fun challenges I've done. I actually don't know if it's possible to beat all 5 episodes with only drinking coffee and energy drinks and stimulants. Never seen anyone try it. That wolf is acting unpredictable. I'm gonna go this way, because the lodge is right there. Can't feel my feet. It's okay. Okay, we're almost there, Mackenzie. Cry when we open the door.
Wow. This must have been really nice once upon a time.
Okay, we did it. We got to the lodge.
Now, to find that spear.
I thought I'd be in way worse condition by this point.
Damn. Looks like one little detail got missed in the trapper's legend of the old bear. The spear didn't survive the fight. Must be something I can use to fix it in my old machine shed.
Yes! More coffee. Wow.
This'll come in handy.
No, it won't. I was just looking. Made us sick. I knew it. Phone. No way. Ah! Prank calls. Man. Even when technology falls apart, scammers are still trying to get a hold of you. I don't know what just happened. I was just trying to pick up the accelerant. I think... Oh yeah, I picked up the flashlight instead, and it played an animation. Sorry, I'm not interested. We've already got a flare gun. We might be able to start every fire with some accelerant now. And we're at the light.
Excellent.
Not interested. Yes!
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, those are worth repairing. And I have the material. Yes, that is way better. In every way.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a lot of gear, Mackenzie. You are carrying almost 20 more pounds than you're used to. Tell you what, we'll drink some coffee, we'll grab a nap, wake up, make some more coffee, and then head out.
I could use this.
Huh, maybe. Nope, not worth it. Nope.
That'll come in handy.
Nope, it won't. But will this? Slightly better. last room, and then we'll go ahead and take care of our needs.
Lamp fuel. Could be useful.
Okay. Let's get ourselves some coffee, take a nap. Nothing to help you fall asleep like some more caffeine.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I know, we're dealing with it. One, two, five. So we're in. Perfect. Firewood. I think we're actually about out of water. Yeah, almost. Once we drink one of these, sleep for probably 2 hours. I'd say that's a good bet. So we need enough fuel for 2 hours. Okay. So much coffee. Make some water while we sleep. Okay. Yeah, we'll cook the other 2 cups of coffee here. Cook a little bit of water. And in the meantime, double check our equipment, make sure this is everything we want before we head out. Repair the broken spear, so we gotta get back to the maintenance lodge, maintenance yard. I'm gonna take this way back down, cross the bridge, and then head over. I'm not gonna take the rope. Perfect. Wow, we already went through those calories. Taking another cup of coffee, another nap. That game saved for us. Thanks. Okay, don't need this anymore. Do need our fire not to go out though. Drink another cup of coffee and take another nap. That'll restore at least 3% of our condition. Total. Okay. That'll have to do. Drink another cup of coffee and take off. I think we're set otherwise. Yep. Okay, looks good to me. And we're off. Let's go. Oh, that's the wind. My worst enemy. The wind slows you down so much in this game. But at least it's a fairly clear day. So that's good. Oh, just when I say something. Now it's going to be foggy. That's fine, though. Actually, that might be a little better because that's less wind. About to starve again. Wonder what temperature it feels like. 34 degrees. You know what? If that's the case, I don't have to use up this lantern fuel. Huh. Weird. Lantern didn't seem to make any effect. Okay. Kind of tempted to see if I can actually finish this whole challenge only drinking coffee. Just coffee. No stims, no energy drinks. Not quite confident that's possible yet, because I've never done something like this kind of challenge. But if I can do it, I will. I'm only going to use energy drinks and stims as a last resort. Kind of how they're designed to be anyway. That deer's dead. Goner. It'll buy us some time. Sorry, dear. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. I think this one's gonna charge us. Got him! Whew. Got him good. Okay. Can we come in? Nope. It's locked. Gotta go around the front. Okay, let's fix this spear. Matchstack book. How much tinder do we have? We're really low on tinder. I guess I kind of neglected that part. I don't suppose there's any tinder just lying around. It's just my last piece of tinder. Not really.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I could make tinder, but that costs time. Okay, let's work with what we got. On second thought, let me check something. 20 minutes for 4 of them. I guess that's worth it. Double my tinder. Okay. Now, book. I think it would be wise to guarantee this fire starts.
That should do it.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Don't need that. That. Okay. Fix the spear. Gonna need scrap metal and a hammer.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Hour and a half.
Guess I can add blacksmith to my growing list of skills.
Bear spear.
Let's hope I don't have to put this spear to the test.
You will. Spoiler. Okay. We're carrying just a bit too much. But if we leave now, we might still make good time. Heat up some coffee, double check my equipment. Okay. I say we're good to go. Oh, flare shell. That must have been one I used. Now we just gotta get back to Jeremiah. Is this lantern making any difference? I guess not. Cool. I was just wasting fuel. Usually the lantern keeps you a little bit warm. Prevents your temperature getting too low, but must be the time of day. Yeah, it's the time of day. It already feels like 50 degrees. Thuxla's gone. Alright, it won't take us long to get back, as long as everything goes to plan, as it did getting here. Good. I'm glad there's others in the world that enjoy this game as much as I do. At the beginning of this game's release, I was afraid they wouldn't be able to complete all the episodes, because there was quite a few struggles in the gaming company, the way I understand it. But they pulled it off. It may have taken 10 years, but hey, better late than never, as they say. So not used to seeing my hunger on red all the time. I usually keep it topped up pretty well so I get the well-fed bonus. what I just realized is it would be good to have a little bit of music playing in the background. Just some background ambient music. Probably from this game, just on loop. Like how close this wolf is getting. Yep. He's asking for it. I can't believe he didn't pounce me. I missed. Oh my god. Okay. Didn't attack us successfully. This is a long walk. Gave him just enough girth. Might actually need this. Okay. I was thinking about stopping there, but honestly, we can just keep going. Because when we come back here, we're going to have to hit each one of the radio towers. There, and there. And defend ourselves from the bear each time. Ironically, despite all the stabbings that we're going to give this bear, he's going to drag us back to his bear cave, and we have to do the sneak sequence. I thought it was kind of strange how they involved a stealth mission of sorts, but it's fine for what it is. Anyways, we won't have to worry about our needs at that point in time. It's getting to that point that's going to be the challenge. Everything 4. Once we're past that point, I think we can pretty easily get back to the dam without too much effort. We're about 2 hours, 8 minutes into this run. Starting from the beginning. How far have we progressed in the story percentage-wise? Let's check. 67%. 2/3 of the way done. Of course, that percentage is not a good reflection of how much time it takes to do each one of these things, but we're over halfway done at least, and we've done a lot of the hardest parts. stick. Yeah. Bear gets cocky, tries to threaten us, walks away. Okay. So now, once we get back to Jeremiah, we'll be right back where we were, right here. If you want to skip forward to that section, that's perfectly okay with me. Probably be about 10-15 minutes. That's a pretty sunset. I can use this as a starter, actually. I'm really curious what this dead guy might have. Hatchet?
I could use this.
Not a good one.
I'm just out of this stuff.
Use this. Nothing useful. Wow. How's that for a shot? That is a pretty shot. Okay, same drill as before. I'm going to let the cutscene play out and go to the bathroom. See you guys in a couple minutes. I'll skip past whatever is still left when I get back.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Cool.
Did you find it?
The legend might be bunk, but the spear is real.
Maybe the legend is also real. Let's hope so, for your sake.
Yeah, the bear is definitely tracking me. You have any luck with the radio?
I did. Did you see the lights in the night sky? The aurora? Well, when that flared up, the radio came to life. Just lit up. Started spitting out noise, but it was all gibberish. Bits and pieces of things. Music. Talking. I think it needs more range. A more powerful signal. If we could find a way to boost the signal strength when the aurora is active, we might be able to get a message out.
Let me guess. You have an idea.
You're starting to get it, Mackenzie. I was digging through some old geological survey maps.
Those look like military insignia stamped on there.
Focus, Mackenzie! Now, this survey shows a series of radio transponder towers that cross back and forth across Great Bear.
Now, why would those be there?
Good question. But for another time. We can use these.
How?
Each tower has some electronics that'd serve like a signal booster to make sure the message gets to the next relay.
Okay.
Well, you get me 2, maybe 3 of those, and I might just be able to rig us up our own signal booster.
You might, huh? And I guess I need to do this while old Bear decides if I'm going to become the next chapter in his legend?
Don't be silly. Spence's bear would be long gone by now.
And we're
That was
back.
150 years ago.
Okay,
Maybe he has
get the show
I
on the
don't know.
road.
genetic memory.
Ridiculous idea.
So, what?
There's what?
I'm
Let's go get us a bear. Oh, it did it again. We might actually be able to sleep. Okay, I didn't see this coming. I did not think we'd be able to sleep at any point in time. Oh, come on. Come on, get this stuff out of the way. I didn't think we'd be able to sleep, like, for a full night at any point in time. But it looks like if it's going to give us a calorie buff, shoot, we'll take advantage. How long can I sleep for is the question, and get away with it. Oh, forever. Basically. Let's start with 6 hours of sleep. We don't even need coffee before bed either. Wow, we're fully recovered. Well, it may be the middle of the night, but we should not waste any time, so let's go ahead and save. Save on the backup. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Okay. Yeah. You know, before we leave, actually, I want to make some more tinder. It's a little windy out there as well. Can't turn that into tinder, but now we have enough tinder. Equipment's good to go. We're carrying a lot of firewood. I want to see how cold it is outside exactly. Okay, with the wind, it's really cold out there. Okay, we will rest and let the wind die down a little bit. Okay. Honestly, we might, at this point, just drink the rest of our water. Almost all of it, anyways. Warm up some coffee. 2 cups, just in case. For good measure. Make sure our spear is locked and loaded. Yep. Got our spear, we got our flare gun. As soon as these cups are warmed up, we're on our way. Okay, just gonna save here. And off we go. I want to try something. I want to see if this makes any kind of difference on temperature anymore. So it's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm going to reload after this. 16 degrees. 9 degrees. It does make a difference on temperature. Okay. Now that we know, for real this time. We are off. Bye, Jeremiah. This is about when I used to get up for work. 3, 4 a.m. Duck behind this tree and have some coffee. That's the difference between my real schedule and Mackenzie's here. I didn't duck behind a tree and drink coffee when I got my first chance. Oh no, it's gonna snow. The wind dies and the snow comes in. Sorry. I was responding to the chat. Come on. Okay, guess my phone's not going to work with me. And we're back to part 2 of I Am Starving Mackenzie. Feeding him a nice solid diet of black coffee, toilet water, and nothing else. On another note, I think the way I'm going to do this in terms of towers, so I'm going to start with the one on the right here, and then work my way around. This almost feels a little too easy. I expected a lot more resistance up to this point. I don't want to speak too early, but if this challenge proves to be too easy, I might do one to see if you can beat all 5 episodes without eating, drinking, or sleeping. That can become really interesting. Because at that point, you're kind of just directly up against the clock. See how fast you can beat it. This is a speed run of sorts, especially with caffeine. But I'm not going for a world record time here. Make sure I'm going the right way here. Yep. Yeah, we're cool. We're cool. This is cool. Okay, here's the ice. This is where things might get a little tricky. Okay, I'll go this way. Wonder how much sleep I've actually gotten and how many cups of coffee I've drank by now. Do you think the statistics would have any information on that? Guess I should be asking myself, huh? Let's check. Save here real quick. See if there's any information on how much we've done different things. No, it doesn't look like it. I would have to keep a counter. Yeah, I would have to keep a counter. A counter of the number of times I've drank coffee or anything else for that matter. Might be up this way. I don't think I'm quite there. Yeah, kind of. It's kind of up this way. Please don't break your glass ankles, Mackenzie. I'm begging you. Made it this far. At this point, the bear can attack at any moment. It's further that way.
Anything right about now.
Pretty sure it's up here. Yep, it sure is. Look at that. We made it to the first radio tower. Oh, kind of. Kind of not. It's not going to let us climb this steep angle. Oh, man. That's kind of messed up. Mackenzie, it's right there. You really can't climb that? Fine. Fine, we'll go the intended route. Just gonna have to make a little bit of a circle. Squeeze through here at least. Oh, come on. Oh, that's irritating. This would be a whole different game if there was a jump button. I swear. Here's the bear.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Oh my god, man. Oh, you just can't resist breaking things, can you? I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. gonna try to see if you can use a spear against a wolf. There was some BS. Oh man. Come on now. Ah, don't you break anything, Kenzie. No ankles, no wrists.
Just use a horse.
You use that good training of yours for a good steady grip against the surface. And don't kick things with your glass ankles. Alright, we're going to try this again. Hopefully without the need to bandage our ankles. We're going to save right here this time. Please, please don't break your ankles. Thank you. Kenzie likes to sprain his ankle and wrists as much as he likes to drink coffee. It's kind of weird how they calculate sprains.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Alright, let's see if you can stop a wolf with a spear. Oh, come on. Really? I've got to know. I have got to know. I'll save when I get to the top. I thought for sure I had that one in the bag. Okay. This time we're going to save. There. Now let's see if it's possible.
Fingers feel numb.
Can you stop a wolf with a spear? In a way. In a way, I guess you can. They just kind of stop. Which is funny. I didn't expect that kind of reaction from a wolf. Alright. Now we've got to make a fire. 3, 2, 6.
Turned out pretty well.
Oh, shoot. Ah, that's not fair. No. I'm sorry. That was way too glitchy. Here's what we're gonna do instead. We're just gonna shoot him. There. Problem solved. Now, I think we've earned at least an hour of rest.
Come on. Come
Either
on.
that or some coffee. What do you guys think is more likely to happen? Nap or coffee? Got our parts. I'm gonna poke my head out to see if the bear is gonna sneak up on us. Because I feel like he will. Oh, Pooh Bear. Okay, he went back to the 100-acre woods. We're gonna be okay.
What have we here?
Don't need it. Coffee! Oh, lucky day. I can't believe it. We actually found more coffee. Just what we were needing. We were running low. Okay. Okay. So, let's see. We have 2 emergency stims. We still haven't used our energy drink. We now have 5, 10, 15, 19 cups of coffee. I think we're doing all right. Our condition is 100. You know what? We'll actually get a nap and a coffee. There we go. Nap time. Okay. Got a little extra water. Make a couple more coffees. There we go.
All I can think about is food.
You meant to say coffee. All you can think about is coffee. The bear didn't come out. So I guess he doesn't attack you on the first one. Ever. I was under the impression he usually would. That's a no-go. That's better. Alright, time for coffee. Well earned. Well earned. Okay. Now from here, we gotta head over this way. So our best course is gonna be to the right of us. Get it, goat. This probably wasn't the smartest idea. Yeah, it was not. Bye. Okay, let's try that again. I'll be reasonable this time. I'll go the reasonable route. I just wanted to save a few extra seconds. There. Get it. That'll scare him. Okay. We're in the clear. Fairly confident the ice cannot break on this downhill slope.
I need to find food.
Yeah. Or coffee. Cheers to coffee. Yeah, that would be best. I'm going to stick to the parts of the ice that don't come apart when you go across them. A little bit of my condition going down is way more detrimental than some time wasted or lost. Let's see a way to get over there. Maybe I will have to stick to the snow after all. That's not what I meant to do. Please stop. Controls are wigging out. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Are you done? I know this game wasn't designed for controller, but wow. Sometimes it is difficult. And yes, I am playing on a controller. I guess you didn't get a very good view of it. There. PS4 controller. I doubt anyone would have seen that, though. Comment controller if you caught me. Committing a cardinal sin on PC. Well, there goes my warming bonus. And we are now about to run out of calories. Again. Wow. That was a bit jittery. You know, this game can be very peaceful when you're not getting attacked by wolves. I'm gonna go across this way. There's a specially built bridge. I apparently just passed up. If I can get to it, that is.
Gotta eat soon.
Oh, there it goes. Sorry, Mackenzie. No food for you. There. This way, we don't have to risk getting stuck on the ice. Pretty sure this will take us to our destination a little quick or two. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, come on, really? We're gonna do this again? That's better. That's better. Okay. Now, I know the bear's coming. So I saved. To be clear, this is not a challenge to see how good I am at this game without dying or taking any damage or any of that. That is a whole other challenge. I'm not quite as good as some of the hardcore players that play this game, like, I don't know his name, starts with a Z, but there are people that, YouTubers, that can survive thousands of days in this game. Personally, I just don't think I want to spend 1,000 days in this game. I've made it up to almost 2 years, close to 700 days. But that was probably my record in survival mode. Oh. See, the game's saved now because it knows. It knows the hard part is coming up. Ooh. He's coming from that direction this time. There he is.
Holy shit. Okay, this time I'm ready for you. Come on, you big bastard.
Got him. There's the first time. Got our parts. Come on. There's a second time. One more. One more. Come on. One more time. That's like, that's what I got it. Okay. So that's it for this round. He'll be back for more though.
I can still feel my face. Which means I'm not dead. Onward.
Darn tootin'. This again. Now that I know this thing actually can stop wolves. There we go. Wonder how long it scares him for. Lantern's getting low. Apparently not very long. I got so lucky just now. Totally missed that shot. Still scared him. Just coming back for more. Come on, let's get this over. That's more like it. I don't think he'll be coming back. I remember the first time I stuck a flare in an animal's fur. Cracked up so hard because I thought it was the funniest thing. Watching him dart across the landscape with a flare attached to him. So you just see this red flashing light in the distance. Thought it was so funny. Now I use it as a legitimate tactic. Because these things can be about as deadly as bullets. They just take a little longer, that's all. Okay. I think we've earned some coffee and a nap.
Could end up being useful.
Oh, those are way better. Thank you. That's not very good. Honestly... Oh, as long as it takes... Shoot. That would take a
Starting
really
to
long
weigh me
time to
down.
repair. I'm going to leave it behind. It would take too long to repair. That's a rough choice. Okay. Start a fire here. Interesting. Whatever. Okay. So we got 2 of the radio towers. We just need to get to the other one now.
This stuff will come in handy.
Another emergency stim. Wow. Yeah, I think we're going to make it at this point. We've got 3 emergency stims, a Go energy drink, and still about 20 cups of coffee. Who needs food? We won't let a silly little thing like calories stop us. Way better protection. I can run faster. Water resistant. Only slightly colder. Okay. I can live with those differences. So sad. I usually look forward to picking up a military jacket. Come on. We just need some water. Cup of coffee. Hour of sleep. The reason I drink coffee before sleep is so I have just enough time to repair a little bit of condition. That'd be a horrible idea in real life. Yeah, let's do it again. Okay. Sweet. We're set. Onward.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Okay, we've got a little ways to go to that radio tower, so... After that, it's the bear fight. And then we get dragged back to his cave. I'll place bets, though, that once that bear fight's over, my condition and hunger stats will all go back up. That's what I'm betting on. Because it seems at this point, when you reach certain checkpoints, it just gives you a boost of calories. From the magic calorie fairy. Okay. I'm going to stay close to the bridge here. I don't want to risk that. Okay. see that guy. There's two of them. You know, the fog in this game is both a blessing and a curse. On one end, the wind's not blowing, which is great, because it can't blow your torches out or cause you to get cold too fast. But, on the other hand, you can't really see where you're going. Now, the story is nice enough to show you where you're at on the map. But if this were survival mode, it's a hard pro and con to weigh. That is one thing I love about this game is you have to use your actual brain to weigh whether or not something is worth it. You gotta take a risk. A lot of games nowadays just won't do that. Okay. We're getting close. Here it is. Patch to let you know. Oh. Never mind. This is just a cave. Whenever it's foggy like this, I always mistake this cave as a place I'm supposed to turn. Thought I heard a wolf. Some heavy fog. Is this our turn here? Not quite. Nope. We've still got a ways to go. What do you think, guys? If this proves to be too easy, should I see if I can do a run where I don't eat, sleep, or drink, and only rely on emergency stims? Or would that just take too long? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for everyone's support on Twitch and YouTube, by the way. You guys are awesome. So what I'm going to do once I reach this radio tower... Oh, Speaking of which, the fog seems to have cleared up. Once I reach this radio tower, I'm going to go ahead and save it right when you're dragged into the bear cave, and then resume this on episode 2.5. Leave a link below in this video, and resume it from there. So I know at least we can make it this far. Once we're in the bear cave, a lot of the metrics reset. I'm not sure if my condition is going to remain the same, but I know during that sneak section, you don't really have to worry about hunger, thirst, sleep, because it's a stealth section. Again, kind of strange that that's a part of the game, but for what it is, it's kind of fun. It does make a difference in how this run plays out, though. Let's see if I can get this deer up there to distract at least one of those wolves. Or not. That's fine too. We still know if there's a wolf to the right of me. Wow. I have no idea why the wolf did not go for the deer. Ran right by him. Okay. If the wolf wants to waste his time on me. Be trailing my farts. Not gonna win much. It is unless I break my glass ankles. Okay, we're good. We're good. That bear's about to come out of nowhere too. I remember this. There's the save. And here's the bear. There he is. Breakdancing. Look at him go. You get it, bear. You get it.
Surrounded by snow. Nothing to drink.
The wolf gets scared off? Alright. I wonder if I can just avoid the bear altogether. I'm gonna try it. Goat my way down here. I will definitely break an ankle. There's no doubt about it. Or not. Okay. Hey, I'll take it.
Not this again.
This is kind of a goofy way to progress. I managed to avoid the second attack. Now that I've never done. Never seen a bear breakdance either, though. There's my wife. We're almost there. We're almost to the bear cave. I hope no one was watching this for the story, because I'd be giving major spoilers. Oh, really? Is that so? That's so funny to me. Quite the way to deter a wolf. Ah, we made it. All right. This is the part where we get dragged away. Double check. Yeah, cool. Responders. There's the tunnel in sight. And here is where I save. I'm going to save for the backup too. And now this is where I sign off. I'm just going to let this cutscene play out and then greet you all goodbye. We've gotten this far in episode 2. I'm sure we can finish it. Okay, That's it. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys next time on episode 2.5.
Where am I?